Hey guys, welcome back. So today it is 10:19 in the morning. I'm gonna be showing you guys what I eat in a day so I could be like somewhat healthy. So it is breakfast time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat a little bit of this mini wheat cereal, which I love. It's really good for fiber and just tastes really good. I'm just gonna have a little bit of that. With that, I just go with 2% milk. I actually have some leftover pancake batter from yesterday. This will probably just make like one pancake. It's a chocolate chip pancake, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the pan when that's done. I'm just gonna use a little bit of butter to lightly, coat the pan. I'm gonna have a little bit of that just to use up. I mean, I was too full to eat it yesterday. I might as well eat it today. So that'll probably make like one pancake. But the star of my breakfast, which I have every single morning, I cannot go without it. This is the Blonde Roast Starbucks iced coffee. This stuff is so good. I like to pair it with this. It's just a simple hazelnut creamer. You can get any brand, anything you like, but this is hazelnut. I really like hazelnut. I used to be really into vanilla, but my mom got me onto hazelnut, so that's why I am obsessed with this now. It is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and make all this breakfast, and then I will show you guys what it looks like. I know this doesn't look like the healthiest breakfast because there's so many chocolate chips, but yesterday I made pancakes and I guess all the chocolate chips just sank to the bottom. So yesterday I barely had any chocolate chips and today I just have so many. So I think I'm just gonna make this pancake. I don't think I'm gonna use the rest just because it's gonna be way too chocolatey. Next up is coffee. So here is my breakfast today. I have the cereal right here. So here's the pancake. It kind of looks like a crepe because it's so thin, but it is super chocolatey. I'm sure it's gonna be really good. I just put some maple syrup on it. I don't put a lot of maple syrup. It might look like a lot, but it's really not. It's just like a thin layer. And then I have my coffee. So this is my breakfast. Okay, so it is now around 1:30. It is time for me to start making lunch. So this is what I'm having today. I'm just gonna have a sandwich and some chips. So normally for lunch, I'll rotate either a sandwich and chips or maybe leftovers of the night before from dinner, or maybe some yogurt, granola, and fruit. It just kind of depends on my mood. So I just went grocery shopping and I got all this stuff. So I got a nice French baguette. These are so good. These are from Giant. I had these already. These are just sea salt and vinegar chips. These are my favorite flavor ever. These are so good. Next up, I got some of this Boar's Head buffalo chicken. This is definitely a good alternative to turkey. Sometimes I just get so tired of turkey. So this is super good. It has like a little bit of a kick. So there's a nice flavor in that. So next up, I just got some provolone cheese. I like going to the deli a lot more than getting it in just a little made package, just because you can ask for as much as you want. Thinly sliced is my favorite. So that's what I got from here. Then I'm just gonna use some Hellmann's mayo. And then for my drink, I always have my Starbucks cup full of water. I love this cup. It literally makes you drink so much water. I always have it full. And something super cute is my friend got me a graduation gift, and she actually got me another Starbucks cup, not knowing that I had that one already. Can we just talk about how cute this cup is? So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a little sandwich. So here is my lunch for today. It's super simple, just easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy that, probably watch some Friends, and then I will be back to show you guys what I eat for dinner. So it's about 4:10 right now. I kind of want something to hold me over until dinner just because I don't really want to eat super early and then I'll be hungry later on at night, and I don't like eating that late at night. Something that I really like to eat as just like a quick snack are these right here. These are the Lara bars or Lara bars. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. I just say Lara bars. And these are the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. I just got the 10-pack just off the bat just to try it. It was in my grocery store. These are so good. They only have 6 ingredients. So here are the ingredients. They're just cashews, dates, chocolate chips, apple, sea salt, and vanilla extract. If you guys haven't tried these, they are super good. They are really filling, but they also aren't as sweet as I thought they would be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this and enjoy my little snack, and then I'll come back around 6:30 or 7 to make dinner. So now it's 6:50, I'm gonna start cooking dinner. This is what I'm having for dinner today. I'm gonna have a piece of salmon and some green beans. The oven is already preheated to 400 degrees, so I'm gonna go ahead and season my salmon and pop it in the oven. So the seasonings I'm gonna use is salt, pepper, Mrs. Dash, a little bit of garlic powder, and Trader Joe's vegan chickenless seasoning salts. This stuff is really, really good. It just adds a little bit of extra flavor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some olive oil and drizzle it on at the end. So the green beans I'm gonna do last because they only take like 4 to 5 minutes. So once the salmon is done, then I'll go ahead and cook those. So I'm gonna go ahead and season my salmon. So while the salmon is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my fruit for dessert, and I like to keep freshly cut fruit in the fridge just so when I want it, I can easily get it. So I'm gonna do some apples in this container and strawberries in this container. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that while I wait for the salmon to be ready, just so I can like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So the salmon is almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and make the green beans. The water is heating up right now. On the packaging for this, it just says to put some water, let it boil, and then put the green beans in, cover it for like 4 to 5 minutes until it's like the tenderness that you like. And that's pretty much it. It's super easy. And then at the end, I put like seasoning and I put some butter just to give some extra flavor. So when the water is almost boiling and it's at this stage, I like to go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil just for some extra flavor. Now that the water's boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and put a handful of green beans in the water. So I'm gonna let that sit for about 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drain it and put some Mrs. Dash seasoning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some butter. So once the green beans are done, I'll come back and show you guys the finished plate. So this is what I'm having for dinner and dessert tonight. So I have my salmon and green beans, and then I have a little bit of Nutella with some strawberries. I love having fruit for dessert. It just makes me feel kind of like not guilty. I'm being a good girl. I'm trying to be somewhat healthy. That's what this whole video is about. Don't get me wrong, you know, I don't eat this every single night. Salmon is super easy. I love making this, but you know, if you know me, I love me some Chick-fil-A. I love to splurge sometimes, but you know, you gotta keep it as a balance. So basically that concludes what I eat in a day to try to stay somewhat healthy. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.